Hello everyone and welcome to a new modern video. Like today, Boros Energy, one of the best decks in modern, and well, the last time I've played Boros Energy, it was just right after the PT. I was playing the version with 4 Ragavan and 4 Blood Moon that Bento Madsen won the PTQ with at the PT Amsterdam the last day. Today I'm playing a slightly different list, and actually a lot of time passed since then, and I learned a lot about this archetype. So let me slowly unpack to you what have I learned. So at the time, I wasn't even considering Ocelot Pride as a good card. In fact, well, this card was like 10 euro, and now it's 50 euro, 40 euro, something like that. So this card definitely raised a lot in popularity, and well, that basically just straight up replaced Ragavan. I thought that Ragavan was very important to connect with Blood Moon, but the reality is that just Ragavan doesn't connect anymore in Modern. Everyone just stalls the board. You have almost every deck just flooding the board nowadays. Not just Grazer, Phlage. You have now Mardu playing Marionette Apprentice. You have of course Boros Energy having like Ajani and the Ocelot Pride Cat. You have of course Orcish Bowmaster. So I'm not just talking about killing the Pride with Bowmaster. I'm talking about Bowmaster resolving, and then there's just bodies in play. Like everyone just stalls the board. Nantuko, Springheart, Nantuko. Ragavan is very bad against that too. So you just need something that does value even if it doesn't connect. And also Pride does that. You gain life in this deck with Guide of Souls and with Phlage. So just coping, not just making a cat. Remember, this card is very long and the City's Blessing part comes up a lot. And you make a copy of Fable token, of Ajani, a treasure. So it does very much. And I've been impressed with this card. I've played against this card a lot. And yeah, so if I had to play Boros Energy deck, I would definitely play 4. And I would play 0 Ragavan. I think Ragavan is bad in basically every deck, even Murktide. I wrote an article on Channel Fireball and made a video about how, Ragavan is obsolete in Murktide as well. So yeah, the whole like format just is made to just stall on ground, and Amped Raptor can get through that with the first strike ability. That's very important. If this card didn't have first strike and was just a 2/2, it would actually be much worse than it is. Sure, again, it dies to Orc, but Orc ping, it's problematic on a lot of things, so you just have to like get through it. This deck doesn't really draw extra cards, so Orc just answers that, and then you move on. It's something similar to would be Legacy, where a deck with Noble Hierarch doesn't care too much about Orc, since sure you get the removal spell, but then you don't disrupt furthermore. I guess you do have Fable, and then you have the power of Phlage, and this card is insane, and you should play 4. I think. What else do we got that is maybe not something that we had at the time? Well, Arena of Glory was like a 1 of, now it's a 2 of. That's kind of it, right? Yeah. You still need Archmentor. They have announced that there's not going to be a ban list until the 26th of August. So you will need Archmentor even in paper, because now he will be around. Yeah. And that's gonna be it. Let's go through a league. I like this league I like this list the best of Boros. It's still unclear if you like Mardu over Boros. Boros can play Boros can play with Blood Moon and is more painless. Sorry, not more painless. It's painless, as in you don't need to take damage from your lands because you have like 8 fetches and basics. So yeah. All right, let's start on the draw with our Jegantha. Hand is solid. Keep. All right, Bogger Bog. Let's see what type of black deck it is. Inquisition should mean Necro dominance. Buenos dias, Daniel. Okay, what do we got? My starting hand is, well, I don't have a 1-drop, but that's fine. I just go Marsh Flats, go, oh, they take Bloodman. Afraid of the card. That's the reason. Wait a sec, they also have Jegantha. Oh no, that's not true. Never mind, I don't know why I have 2 Jegantha there. Let's go Marsh Flats and pass. Archon Tower. And I'll surveil end of turn. It's nice that Boris gets considered. Yes, exactly. Opponent goes Grief. Turn 2 Raptor into Aether. Sorry, Aether Hub into Raptor is a very strong play. Is it though? It is, I guess. They discarded it. It's just that when the Raptor has some fail, I mean, I say there's a law, right? You should play Raptor to not have it fail cases. And when your opponent has no creatures in play, your fail cases are Static Prison, Discharge, Lightning Bolt. That's actually a lot of them. And also Phlage isn't great. Alright, so the Molecular Bird, they got all my 2-drops. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this on top. Because actually what I want to do is I want to play Arena of Glory and discharge this Grief. When I should have sucked it to the tower, I wouldn't have gotten energy extra. I don't think I want to play Static Prison because this one is needed for either Necro or Ring. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go Plains, Phlage, Face. Prussian Tower is bad. I always disliked Prussian Tower when I was playing Necro. It's awkward. Opponent knows my full hand, but I don't care. I don't want to play Aether Hub if I need to spend precise mana the turn after. Alright. Now, my opponent removal spells of choice are not that good, so I'm just gonna give it haste to Phlage. My graveyard don't matter. Let's see, because if they don't do anything, they're dead. This is 12 damage. Phlage with Arena of Glory represents 12 damage. The turn comes into play. Let's see. Fatal Push doesn't do it. When I was playing Mono Black Necro, I actually caught Fatal Push. They can have Orcish Bowmaster. Alright, I go 21 and you chump. Now, though, you have mana for tower, so you can actually play the ring, even from from 3 lands. But we got Static Prison to do with the ring. Yeah, exactly. Should have attacked for 1 first, but it doesn't matter. But it knows about my Static Prison, too. Again, an important energy. I'll play Prison. F6. Buongiorno, Frog. 4th land. 2nd ring. Oh, they pitch Necrodominance. So they have what? March. Oh, they miscounted. GG. Our Bloodman is actually good against Mono Black, funnily enough. But we'll see better. After bringing a bunch of cards here. I can see cutting Lightning Bolt. I can see cutting. Pivo! Buongiorno, Pivo. Are you ready for tomorrow? Pivo, we need to organize for tomorrow. Man, setting up Bolt is weird, though. Alright, I'll set out all the Ocelot Prides and only 1 Bolt. But Thoughtseize me on turn 1 and discard a Bloodman. Buongiorno, Bayan. Did they got coffee this morning? I did. Last night I celebrated the graduation of my friend. We stayed out until a little bit late. Not too late. Very ready for my last day of stream of the week. In fact, tomorrow I'll leave for the north of Spain. Alright. I don't want this anymore. I have enough bolt spells in end. Yeah, there's a pre-release this weekend. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for pre-release. There's too much MH3 to unpack to get a new set. I've never been this little ready for a pre-release in my life. I haven't read a single card. I don't know anything. I just want to play with MH3 cards. Oh, what's happening here? Are you orcing me? So, oh no, okay. March, the Ajani. Bene. Are there modern cards in the new set? I mean, I'm not the one to ask. Probably Aspiring Spike knows better than me. What do I do here? Thing is that if I go Arid Mesa Phlage, I don't have a 5th card in the graveyard. Guess I thought to take on mana. Oh, they march a token. Que schifo. Man, that was Johnny was a 3 for 1. Alright, so they 100% have a Necro. 100% of a Necro. So I think I just need to... Man, imagine if I had Bloodman. I just need to be as fast as I can here. And just try to take them down of life totals. Will I play Legacy Modern? I will play Legacy. Not Modern, because it's the same day as Pre-Modern. And I always play Pre-Modern over anything else. So I'll play Team Trios Pre-Modern, Legacy Pre-Modern. If Pre-Modern was the same day as Legacy, I would have played that either. But I'm bringing this deck. I have a Modern deck. Just think, ooh, there it is. That's my moon. Do I play Gyro Souls? Or do I get back Jegantha? No, I'll play Gyro Souls. I'll tell you why. They can go Orc end of turn, and I want to just kill both of them so they don't ramp up mana with Tower. Va bene. Why no Hub? Jegantha Guide. No, no. I don't care about Jegantha. I have Phlage next turn. You're happy about the event? Yeah. I'll see you there. If they march it, you can bolt it. Why do you want to bolt your own creatures? Alright, GG. That's GG. How can they recover from this? Probably should have held Aether Hub, but whatever. Yeah, Jegantha will give me second white for Phlage. Yeah, Land Ring. Land Ring, they can recover for sure. It says that he didn't even have a Swamp at the time when I played Blood Moon. Like, they drew a basic Swamp. They don't play that many. I play, well, 5 or 6 in a 48 card deck, you know? Alright, Phlage. It's your time. Da, 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 da. Zing. My list is on my social medias and also on exclamation mark deck. You can find a list as well as an affiliate link with TCG Player. So if you shop from TCG Player, you can shop with the affiliate link. So here I could make Twitch chat favorite play of killing my own creature, but I'm not gonna do it. There's a thing that Twitch chat loves to do, is using resources on yourself. Thoughtseize yourself, Galvanic Discharge your own creature. So that's the Twitch chat favorite thing to do. Alright, so I can flip a Ajani. But I don't care. Like, if they go Toxic Deluge, I'll discharge my Cow Warrior token in response to save Ajani. Yeah, this thing targets, right? He deals damage equal to the number to any target. Alright, yeah, I think this play makes sense. Attack Phlage, kill my cat, makes sense. Is this mandatory to target something here? It is. Alright. Alright, good to know that it's mandatory. I didn't know that. I could have also played a second Ajani. No, they soul spiked my Flash. No. No. No, Ajani. See, I shouldn't have killed my own creature. Twitch chat got me. Twitch chat. No, it's okay. I should have bolted Jegantha. I didn't even see that. Man, 3 swamps. Okay, it's okay. Toxic Deluge, what's this? What's this with this one? A Toxic Deluge. Alright. Well, I'm glad I didn't play Ajani, I guess. Okay. What's happening now? Thoughtseize? Surgical on Phlage. Ma pensa te. Ma pensa te. Alright, it didn't matter. It didn't matter at the end. They would have just surgicaled it. Ruben, you say this game is very over. For who? I thought it was very over for me, and now I don't have Phlage anymore. Honestly, though, the thing kill myself makes sense now. I don't know. Alright, so I'll deal you 3 damage. You go to 10. The Blood Moon is a red permanent. I don't even think I should play those lands here. Vai. You get 8. Shield Redo. Porca puttana, I don't have energy. You draw 6. Sorry, gain 6, I meant to say. I need to draw a creature to kill Shielder with Ajani. Dai, a creature. Or energy. Dai, comandante terra, puttana Eva! Okay. 0. 4 damage here. Discharge. 1 damage. Attack for 6, you get an 8. You take 3, you get a 6. I don't know why I said 8. Oh, because this is a 1-2, never mind. You draw 4. New ring, sure. What's this, Necro? Toxic Deluge? For 2. I want to flip Ajani. No, I don't care. Doesn't matter. You're at 4. If I draw Bolt to win the game? No, you have ring protection. Never mind. Soul Spike, what? Ajani. Porca merda, ma guardate che cazzo di game ho perso. How did I lose this game? What were my mistakes this game? I must have made a mistake. I don't think it's just that I drew lands. It can't be. I was too far ahead to lose because I got unlucky. I must have misstepped somewhere earlier, even before I drew 17 lands in a row. Che storia, cazzo. I don't talk about ring. This game was unlosable. Alright, on the play. Also Pride, I think they're fine in the side. Yeah, this seems like a good configuration. This thing shouldn't do much. Blummet was a mistake. At the time I played Blummet, they had no swamps. They had 0 swamps. I don't... Yeah, man, if I don't flash, if I don't Ajani the flash, it's the same, right? They just have Toxic Deluge anyway. No, I stand by Bloodman. I think Bloodman is still very good in this matchup. So here I'm gonna go turn to Raptor, turn 3 Moon. I need to keep the Arid Mesa. The multi-6. Alright, let's see what I flip off of Raptor. Hopefully it's a 3-drop. Come on, Fable. The Black Splash is no good anymore in this deck, you mean? No, it's fine, yeah. It's fine. Orc. Okay. Buongiorno, Yellow Hat. Alright. Let's shut down the mana base first. So opponent can play Necro for the rest of the game, but most of the time. Yeah, I think also the Pride plus Obnixilis work, as in you make tokens of a Planeswalker at the end of the turn. Alright, I'm not gonna block, of course, because I can have extra orcs. Okay. So I think my opponent has extra orcs, meaning that I want to go Ajani first. It works in paper unironically. That's true. I mean, in the past, we used to do Izika's Chariot of Nixilis. And Izika's Chariot of make a copy of Nixilis. This is the same. Alright, second main, let's go land Raptor. That will go Orc, but whatever, I can flip a powerful card anyway. Like Ajani. Sure, this is actually very powerful. Let's see what happens. Okay, looks like opponent F6. Okay, so they showed me Toxic Deluge in the past. We want to +2 this, so it doesn't die of Soul Spike. They have 5 cards. Let's think about it. Ugh. So their way to get out of this is obviously Toxic Deluge or Ring. If it's Ring, I'm dealing 5 face. They can also have March. Yeah, I think I'm +2ing this in person. Alright, they have the 4th land, so they can play Ring. Mm-hmm. See, this is why you need Ring in the format. Aggro decks are too broken. You need a Ring to balance. To give this deck a breathe. Same thing with Tron. You need a Ring in Tron to keep the balance. Format's balance if you take out Nadu, which Magical Land takes down for logistical issues. Draw land for energy. Pick up Jeggy. Play land. Pick up again. What does the -4 do? Each opponent chooses an artifact, creature, enchantment, planeswalker from among the land, so it has the rest. Kiskifo. Why is this so bad? Alright, I'll pump my creatures. And pass. Opponent has 8 cards in hand. 3rd Swamp, so they can play Necro. They play Toxic Deluge for 4. What's with 2 Swamps? Are you marching for 1,000,000 Ajani? If that's Soul Spike, yeah, I mean, I could have drawn it. There's draw steps. Played around the Ajani draws. Alright, and March for 9. Jeez, what did you pitch? Necro, Soul Spike, Surgical. I'd say the game is over now, but we'll see. Opponent control elements of the One Ring into Toxic Deluge were very strong this game. I don't think, despite my very good start, there was not much to do. Okay, we found finally Static Prison, so I definitely have to Static Prison this ring. I'll do that. Blood Moon seemed underwhelming in game 2 and 3. Well, you have to also think about that my Blood Moon shut off Necro Dominance, so made their deck ring or bust. But yeah, it wasn't great, but I mean, I would have had Ocelot Pride instead, so it's not that I would have had, I don't know, Fable the Mirror Breaker. I don't attack. If they go Orc and kill my Jegantha with some double blocks, I think it's quite bad. This is my double white source. The game is not over. They have 3 cards in hand. They need another ring or a shield ready to do something. Yeah, sure. Also that now, because they have 3 swamps. But again, at the time I played Blood Moon, their land were this too. I think like And game two, same. Like they missed the land drop. They didn't have any swamp. They drew a bunch in a row. I think it's fine. Like I'm not gonna say that it's like win because they have Blood Moon. I'm just saying that it's better than Ocelot Pride in this matchup. That's it. All right. Well, let's go. Guide of Souls and go to combat here. This is big. That's 7 damage. You go to 7. One is on 7. Skip a draw step. Let's see if they have the ring or Inquisition. Sure. They play Swamp. They have 3 cards in hand. They play Shield Red. Very good. They gain 6 life and draw 6 cards end of turn. Next turn, I have to lose an energy with Static Prison. If I gain a way to... If I draw a way to gain 2 energy, like an Ajani, for example, or an Amped Raptor, I can attack with 10 in the air, putting you to 3, and then we'll see what happens. Obviously, you can do something like Soul Spike in my Jegantha now. Double Soul Spike in my Jegantha now. I think now a game is over. Alright. GG to the opponent. This was a good match. I feel like somehow game 2 slipped away. What's the passive slip? Slept? I don't know. Did slip away. Game 3, I think they just had good draws. Slipped? Okay, thank you. Slipped away. And, yeah. Good game. Again, just when yesterday I was playing Tron and we had this very good game against Boris. I think, like, these decks are very powerful. Necro, Tron, Boros, the most powerful decks, and you have good games, and the cards are powerful, the ring is powerful, and things like that. Alright, let's go. Next match. Ooh, Forest. What's that? Is it Scales? I don't know. I mean, it's in theory, Goblin Bombardment is good in the mirror. And in historic, I guess you have a lot more of mirror matches. Was in historic you don't have Lightning Bolt? Can play a million bolts. I don't know. I was not thrilled by Goblin Bombardment when I've seen it in action. Okay, so my opponent, of course, is playing the red green through the breach deck. Ah, man, this play's so powerful. This play's so powerful. So powerful. I could both this, but like the way they get to 5 mana, they're not on 5 mana yet. For Breach, they're on 5 mana for something else. Like what? So when make a spawn. On turn 3. Porca puttana, che botta. That's very good what my opponent's doing here. And wow, they get Yukin's Labyrinth. Huh. At least I don't die to an Emrakul attack. This looks like Legacy. Yeah, what my opponent's doing. Yeah. Another soul make a spawn. Cassie Wolfred, wow. Okay. I'll put counters. And I guess I attack. They have Cassie Wolfrun. What can I do? Oh wow, they trade. Could have killed my Ajani. Nuts hand from the opponent? Well, the nuts would have been to Emerald on me last turn, so. Let's see if they have it now. No, they have more Soul and Mika Spawn, it seems. No, it's 7, so this is a 7-drop. The Var of Destiny. It's not over yet. They may flood out and die. Very unlikely, but I can't answer that 6-6. I guess not float out, not too much, because they have Emerald here. Oh wow, opponent doesn't wanna. This is... They have another creature. They have another creature there. What do you have? You're close to the command in my cat? Va bene, basta, basta. Let's cry and draw. That's enough. Well played, opponent. Like, you give me a savage beating in this game. Ugh. I don't even think Blood Moon does much in this matchup. This is where Ragavan would be good. Do I want to cut Galvanic Discharge here? For what, though? I guess outside these, even though it's probably not even that good. My hands are so powerful, and I... Last game, my hand was so good. I was never in the game. This time I'm on the draw, though. Alright, my opponents seem to be Africa. I'll also... Nope, never mind, they're back. I guess I'll go to the bathroom later. Alright, let's go. Sacred Foundry, yes. Ocelot Pride. And this is a matchup where Ragavan would be better, for sure. I don't know if it's for sure. Anyway, now, I have a couple of options. One, man, they do the same exact play. One is to go Dumping Sphere. This way, I turn off the... This way, I turn off the... Eldrazi Temple into... Possess command play. I think it's alright. Alright. Yeah, I'll play Fable here. I mean, I said why I did this, right? I don't think we need to repeat it. I played around Eldrazi Temple Kozev's command. If you don't want to play around it and play Ajani, sure. I made a decision. I don't think there's a right or wrong here. Alright. You watched a bunch of my worship videos recently and enjoyed them? Thank you. Yeah, that's a good thing of these videos. They stand the test of time. Some of them, I guess. Alright, let's attack. So I'm not gonna crack that treasure, because I know now that I need to keep the treasure in play to copy it. Okay, they got Kuzak's command. Sure. Allora, what do we do now? Remember, I have Dumping Sphere attacks. I have the Dumping Sphere attacks to pay. Allora, if I go Amped Raptor, what's the choices that I got here? I'm at 19, so if they go Emrakul me, it's not that bad. Like, Through the Breach Emrakul doesn't win the game. What if I just go Ajani, get a million oh no, never mind, this is dead. I don't get a million tokens. I can now sack the treasure freely. Okay, then, let's... I can't go Blood Moon Ajani. Yeah, let's just go Parlor first. Let's see what happens. I think I kind of want to go Raptor to disrupt my opponent Eldrazi spawn. Ugh. What else can Raptor find me? Wear Tier? No, Wear Tier doesn't work. I'll just go Ajani and pass. Okay. That was actually one of the reasons why when I hold the Raptor, is that if I find Static Praise and Dreader, do it on the ring, then on the spawn. Oh, I have the choices, but if I was thinking about that. Alright, Guide of Souls. Okay, so I can go Guide of Souls, 3 mana Raptor, and then I can play the spell for free. Nope. I guess I have to attack first. If I attack first, I get that, that 2 mana. So my sequencing here are attack with Goblin Shaman, get a treasure. I have to pay 2 for the Raptor spell. Stamping Sphere, the taxes go up. The more The more you earn, the more tax you pay. This is how it should be. And that's how the Damping Sphere taxes. So I can go Guide of Souls, Amped Raptor. I gain an energy of Guide of Souls first, and then I gain 2 energy here. If it costs 3, okay. So now I can cast Phlage because it costs 2. And I'll Phlage this spawn, so you don't have 6 mana next turn. And I guess I could have flashed my Cat Warrior. I didn't think about that. Should have thought about it more. Could have flipped Ajani. Alright, pass. I could have flipped Ajani, did 0, and killed the Cat that way. Flip Ajani would have been very good, because next turn it would have been lethal, so that was a mistake. So yeah, let's see what happens. My opponent can spell Eldrazi Temple or Ugin's Labyrinth to speed up mana. They have 5 mana. They have Emrakul in hand. They go Kozilek's command. Kozilek's return. Porca puttana, mi ha spaccato tutto. I would have had a Planeswalker if I played differently. You go to 9, you go to 7. With my Planeswalker in play, it would have been a 5, and I would have had a token. You can go Emrakul now. And I guess if I had a Ajani and a token, I would have survived an attack with Flash, so you had to take a different line. But if you have Emrakul now, I lose. I have exactly 6 permanents, so I'm dead to that. So, gotta play more tight here. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. It definitely seems like the metagame adapted to Boros. A lot of sweepers here. Probably Gozek's Return is in the main deck. Toxic Deluge from Mono Black is in the side. But you definitely have a lot of sweepers. The City's Blessing is a permanent? No, it's an emblem. Or whatever, it's a thing, it's a token. Maybe they die to the ring? Unlikely. Rivaz of Ixalan. I top-hated Proto Rivaz of Ixalan. Going 6-0 in draft, 6-5 in constructed. With modern humans. The big friendly gamer with a big raid. Welcome, welcome. Oh wow, put it doesn't have through the breach. They just go Emrakul there. Okay. Sorry, they just go ring, I mean. Okay. And then discard 2 cards. Alright. I definitely have to go Bloodman. The Bloodman will mix so that I can't play the 7 mana Eldrazi that... oh, cat, so I can't. I'm sorry, chat, I punted here. Again. Again. Because now I can cast a 7-mana Eldrazi and sweep my board with Kozilek's Return. Get 2 tokens here? Yeah. Yeah, opponent is gonna go for the 7-mana Eldrazi that exiles my Phlage and kills my board with Kozilek's Return. Which Blood Moon could have shut off? Alright, they would have had all this dust anyway, so I guess this actually turned out to be better. They didn't play Blood Moon. Because now I can cast Phlage from the graveyard, otherwise I couldn't have. Opponent with 6 cards in hand, I really wonder what they have. Is playing the... what do they have? I don't know. They're 4 life. I have all lightning bolts in my deck. I set it out only Galvanic Discharge. I still have all the lightning bolts in. Phlage is a card. Yes, it's a good card. You need a good card in order to make a fun format. If you want to play with bad cards, you can play Pioneer. Or Standard. I like to play with good cards. Pauper? No, Pauper is broken cards. Brainstorm, Counterspell. Lorien revealed. Okay. K command. If a bean, you scrape 3 to the bottom. What's your hand? How you're not killing me yet? Should I play Bloodman here? I'll play Bloodman. What happened to Phlage? He got exiled by the K command. Which my opponent cannot play furthermore. Because all their lands now are mountain. So they don't have the coolest mana. My graveyard is empty. My hand is empty. My opponent has 7 cards in hand. 7 cards. The Noob Shota. Thank you for the 3rd month, my friend. Welcome. I'm just patiently waiting my opponent to kill me. They may just manually cast Emrakul for 15 mana. So we make a spawn, va bene. You can't kick it. Unless you have a... Okay, you're going... Okay, no, you don't have a basic waste. Okay. 4 mana 3/3, I got a forest. 4. They have 10 mana. They're about to go to 15. I can definitely see a world where they top 15 lands and play a magic card. It doesn't happen very often. Alright. Fortunately, the out of lineable does not work now. Snap, booster, rest. Thank you, thank you. I will take Jegantha, it's time. And pass? I don't think I care about sewing make a spawn. When it taps the ring again. They pick up another land. They are getting there. 4, 8. They have 12 They have 12 mana now. 12 mana. They're getting there. Alright, Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt for the win. Nope. I can't double spell, unfortunately. I still have 4. I have 4 Lightning Bolts in my deck, right? Yeah. Alright, you got 3. Unfortunately, next turn I can't kill both of the opponent creatures. Oh. I can't kill both of my opponent creatures because I don't have enough white mana. Maybe we could have studied Prison Vessel and make a spawn earlier. What's a card I can cast that it's damaging for me? Maybe the World Breaker? Oh, wow. It is Emrakul. Emrakul is coming. But even if they cast Emrakul, even if they play Emrakul here, sorry, cast Emrakul here, it's not lethal because I'm on 31. Yeah, they could die by the ring. Nah, I'm drawing Bolt now. I'm drawing Lightning Bolt now. What's this? Another ring. Okay, well, still Bolt kills it anyway. Okay, so they don't die with the ring anymore. That's the last ring, though. Guide of Souls. Well, not now, but yeah, last turn would have won me the game. That's the last ring. Bolt still wins. Yeah, Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. Yeah, boom. Boom. Okay. Allora. Let me play Static Prison on so we make... Aspetta, is this reasonable to Static Prison so we make a spawn? Che ne so, aspetta, this, right? Quanto c'hai? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so if I kill this, yeah, I'll do that. So I'll Static Prison the Talisman. This way they can get Emrakul next turn. The top 4 play Fable pass. Do I want to do Static Prison now? Is there any reason for it? Nah, I don't think so. Pass. As the ring protection. Also, the what's it called? The Phlage wins. Opponent doesn't have protection next turn. I think they played this ring because they thought it was going to cast Emrakul next turn, but they didn't think about the Static Prison on the Talisman. So now they only have 14 mana. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Yeah, they got 13 plus a land drop 14. Man, imagine telling me that hard casting Emrakul through a Blood Moon and no other mana dorks. This is an achievement that hasn't been done very much in Constructed Magic. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have done it in the world, but can't be that many. Alright, now, our outs are Phlage and Bolt. Wear Tear. Fa Cacare. I think I'll discard both here. I know Static Prison can kill that, but I don't care. I gotta dig deeper. Didn't find it, unfortunately. Okay, so my opponent can now play Emerald next turn. And yeah, they can now play Emerald next turn. I should have fetched differently though. Sorry, I should have tapped differently because now I sack Bloodmoon. I guess I can upkeep Surveil. Yeah. So let's leave that option. Do I want to attack with each? Nah. I'll be trading this for that. Is it a good trade? No. I'll pass. Alright. Maybe they don't have a 15 planned. It's not that likely they have a 15th land. Oh wow, they tap the ring. Maybe they don't have 15th land. I mean, it's not very likely to draw 15 lands. Alright, Talisman. Okay. Okay. So they don't actually have a 15th land. They only have 13 lands? 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. Alright, I drew a land. That's fine. I can discard it. Yes. There it is. That's a Phlage. You're 3. This game is so crazy, they say. It is. Wow. Alright, I'll take a bathroom break, come back for game 3. Game number 3 begins. My hand is fine. Not gonna say it's good. They start well there. They can play already at turn 2 the One Ring. I don't want a Damping Sphere. I don't want to say Prison this. Study Prison is needed for the ring. They don't have it though. They don't have the ring. Okay. So my options here are either Damping Sphere or Wear Tear. Both of them disrupt my opponent land. Sorry, yeah, mana. I think Wear Tear is better. Mostly because I want to maybe wait for Amped Raptor. I can go Kozilek's command here. Let's see if they do it. Yeah, they do it. That's a very good start. Turn 2, Kozilek's command. I think I still have to Wear Tear the Talisman, even though they already have enough mana to do anything they want to do. My shirt is very much weaker than theirs. We lost my match 1 against MonoBlack. It's very close, though. So we make a spawn. Through the breach. Emrakul. Turn 3, by the way. You strike this with Damping Sphere. What do you want me to bring in? Galvanic Discharge? Maybe. I think they're both bad. I'm not happy with it. You know how much I dislike effects like this when it's not very good, but I think Galvanic Discharge is as bad, honestly. Alright, I think I'm gonna go Amped Raptor. There's always a bunch of failed cases, but not too many of them. And flipping Fable would be very nice. Flip Blood Moon. Ugh. I think it's fine. Still better than not casting it. I know my opponent does have this. Oop, sorry. Is this another Koza command you're doing? That way you will have a... Yeah. Okay. That way you'll have a lot of colorless cards. Colorless mana. Still one card in end. So now I can't cast this, but I have Fable to maybe get me treasures. Okay, Ancient Steerings. Another Talisman. That's good. That's very good. I think Dumping Sphere here is like Bloodman in the previous matchup. You have it. You're not that happy about it. But, you know, the Cyberd options are not that good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 7 mana. They can play the 6/6 that exiles. They have Bona. They have it. But they already threw the Breach me on turn 3. I can't keep on playing around the nuts. No, I think Dumping Sphere sucks if I have Bloodmoon in play. I guess they can have all this dust here. That'd be bad. Ah, it's fine. I rebuild. I get lands if I rebuild. The 6/6 would be the most problematic card for sure. All this dust is fine. Okay. I don't want to cast Raptor because I have a lot of 3-drops in my deck. Just play Ajani. I mean, if they didn't all this dust, they would have got treasures with a goblin. I mean, guys, this is a game where my opponent attacked me with Emrakul on turn 3, okay? The fact that I'm still alive and kicking is good. Obviously, I don't have great options available to me, but I bet if you play against a deck that Emrakul's you on turn 3, you're also struggling, so we're doing fine. Opponent got Kozilek's command. That's good. That's very good. No one to fuck the Kozilek's command. Is this the third when you play? Yeah, it is. You can kick him in for 3. See what you do with it. I can't bolt in response because my lands suck. I wish I could bolt in response to this and flip, but not here. You do top bottom. Because of a chum. I can do Amped Raptor, but I think the fail case is too high of breaking. I can also do Static Prison Amped Raptor. No, Static Prison, I need to keep it for ring. It's very likely that ring. Go on and go Guide of Souls, Dumping Sphere. The Sphere shut off 2 mana here. The next Sphere shut off this, but also shuts off the Amped Raptor, maybe. And double spelling me. But 2 mana here I think is relevant, so I will go Guide of Souls, Dumping Sphere. And attack. Also, Eldrazi Temple that can draw. Yeah, Aether Hub. I mean, it's a 3-of in this deck. Going turn 2 Raptor with Aether Hub, I think it makes it worth it. Oh wow, opponent's on red clock. I didn't notice. They play ring? No, what's that? 6? Oh, it's so Miko spawn. Yeah, that's powerful. I don't have colored mana. I don't have colored mana. I don't have any plays available to me. I have to pass the turn. Okay, they have 2 cards in end. Oh, I'm dead on board. GG. GG, because I'm at 5, because, oh wow, I'm not that on board, never mind, I go to 1. Don't have that many outs. Almost no outs. Basic Mountain? Yeah, GG. Oof, very close match. Very, very close match. Let's play one last one. 1 hour and a half for 2 matches, huh? That's a lot. Regardless of the record, of the 0-2 record, I think both these 2 matches were very close and very interesting, so I think I'm pretty happy with them. Alright, final game of this league. We're finally on the play, and this one is very good. Let's go land, Guide of Souls, go. Missing a 3rd land for this end to be very good, but it's definitely very good. Okay. Okay. Saloon Division, Lotus Bloom. So I can go here both Ajani and attack pumping, or I can go Guide of Souls, Ocelot Pride. That would give me 1-0-2 energy. Nah, I think I'd try to go Ajani here. You think you like more to 1-drops? All right, let's unpack this. I guess by going Guide of Souls Ocelot now, Ajani next turn gives me 4 energy. That's true. All right, it's better like this. Yes. And I guess I want to attack. Oh, also, end of turn I get the energy. That's true. End of turn I get the energy. Because I get 1 token, which will give me 2 energy. Yep, for sure. Very strong. Next turn I can go at Johnny and go actually up to 6 energy. Our opponent is trying to kill me on turn 4. I don't know. I have the feeling that I'll be able to kill earlier than that. I want to top this. All right, let's count. So now I attack for 4, 6, and I get token end of turn, which will give me energy. So I'll attack for 6 or 11. Next turn, I will have at least 4 energy. No, yeah, I need the extra energy to win the game. Next turn. Next turn, am I able to deal 11 damage? 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 4, 11. Yep. Next turn, I have exactly lethal with 2 extra energy. Let's hope they don't have another interaction. They do. No, it's the Selective Memory Thassa's Oracle deck. You exile your deck. Selective memory, search for a number of no land cards and sell them. They have no lands in the deck. All their mana is this and Belcher as well, yeah. Bloodman might actually be good. I don't know about that actually. Jegantha, another very good hand. Three Lotus Bloom, man. Boy, I drew a lot of them. Hopefully I can Drannith Magistrate. Or Dumping Sphere as well be good. I guess not too much. So by turn 4, they have 3 lands. Alright. I want to go Amped Raptor here. Let's see if I find what I need. Phlage. I think I don't want it. Do I want it? Phlage is 3 now. God of Souls is 2 extra now. I don't know. I have the feeling that I don't want this. I guess if I play, I go to 1 energy, then I... Yeah, I have the... Probably doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm putting so much... I guess when in doubt, just cast it, but... Pretty sure it doesn't matter. Now Arena wins the game. That's a good point. Probably dead though, but yeah. I have a strong curve, but I don't interrupt my opponent, and they will probably. I mean, I have 10 mana next turn, so I'll probably lose the game here. Let's see. They have 10 mana. Selective Memory Tassa's Oracle wins. Belcher wins. Alright, they go for Selective Memory. Also, of course, Jace or Maniac Laboratory. They have to click through 50 cards. So that's why it's taking a while. Alright, they exiled 48 cards. And they Saloon Division. The prayer. What? Alright. Oh, they didn't have Thassa's Oracle. They had Saloon Division. So they selective memory, leaving only Preordain and Thassa's Oracle in the deck. That's clean. I liked it. Snapback. Alright. We got the deck list. Yeah. I'll take a screenshot. We need to play around with something next match. Steady Prison does 0. At least, I guess they can somehow go Belcher go. Mulligan. Mulligan to 5. Keep. Very good end. I'll botch him Dumping Sphere and Phlage. Or I can bottom Magistrate and Phlage. I don't think I've seen any removal spells, right? I guess I've seen Snapback. And Borrower. Those are the interactions. I think I want to keep extra Magistrate. It also is a creature that attacks. Seeking to Stupor, you're right, yeah. Let's see how many Lotus Bloom they draw this game. What's 0? It's a mistake. This is a bit of a number. That's probably very good. Obligato Souls making sure the Amped Raptor hits any 3-drop. Would like to see any unbans in Modern this year. I think Watsy doesn't unban, so maybe yes, I would, but it's just utopia. It's not gonna happen. Should play Amped Raptor instead of Ocelot Pride. I get it, Pride is good and everything, but this is just uses my mana better. Disrupting Shoal? Pitch Disrupting Shoal. Drannith's only opponent. I forgot about that. You're right. I even knew about the Arbinger, but I guess I wanted to surveil. Planes? Wear tear? Almost the planes. Alright, Lana, you got me. And with this loss to Mono Blue combo, I will drop from the league and say goodbye to all of you. I would say we did not get the best showing for the deck, but I feel like the league was interesting enough that is worth uploading. So if you're watching this video on YouTube, I hope you found it interesting, and thank you for watching.